America is not a democracy, and this is why I say this. Because in 507 BC, Athens, Greece, was the first democracy. The way it worked, there were no politicians. They had a certain number of people to take care of the day-to-day operations of the state. They had no power to make law, go to war, raise taxes, anything. All of that had to go to the people. So even going to war, no politician could say, wow, we're going to war. No, it had to go to the people, all of it. So there are no democracies at all in the world. There haven't been for a long time. Now, what does that do if you had something like that, say in America, right? In this country? Well, first thing it does, it gets corporations out of politics immediately. Because there's nothing in it for them to bribe or, lobby politicians. There's nothing in it for them because there's no politicians. They can't get their way like that. So that's out immediately. It weakens the military-industrial complex. And there are no parties because there's no politics. So you don't have, number one, all that sluggish, political, infighting and all this crap going on that makes things move slowly and cost so much. And politicians, working on their own personal agenda for their personal power. No, it's just all for the good of the country and the people, period. Now, I realize it would be difficult, take a little time for something like that to, start up in America or most countries. It'd have to be a small country for it to, go that way quickly. But it can be done. And something like that needs to be done. Now, the biggest flaw, of course, is you have everyone voting, and you do have some bad people out there. And, we're just anarchists and, whatnot. But I think if everyone goes out and votes, and the majority of the country is, has the same basic thing in mind, what is the best for the country, then you'd be fine. Of course, I mean, you have the Constitution. You can always add some amendments if you think you need some. But as long as you follow that and what's best for the country, that's the best way. But unfortunately, I'm positive I will never see that in my lifetime. But hopefully in the future we'll have something, we have that or something extremely close to it. So just remember, this isn't a democracy. There are no democracies at all in the world. They keep saying it, democracy, 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 and that's not true. And they know, most of them know it's not true. So, thanks.